Hey, Mr. Eaglin back again. This is going to be a short video, basically going over some simple procedures on what to do at the beginning of class, middle of class, and at the end of class to avoid any kind of confusions. One is when you enter the classroom, enter respectfully. Many times I'll be at the door, I'll try to greet you, I'll try to head off any kind of concerns you have, or any, like, if I can tell what's going on and you need some help, maybe you can address that at the door. When you go into the room, you shouldn't be horseplaying, you should be going to your desk, you should limit any chatter. Now, once that bell rings, I don't expect any talking, all right? You should begin work on your bell ringer. And you should also be ready to discuss the bell ringer, because after the bell ringer is completed in the first 2 to 3 minutes of class, I will ask questions. Now, there shouldn't be any concerns of the bell ringer because we will follow the same procedure each bell ringer. All right. So you shouldn't be too overly intimidated by those. Now, during that time, I mean, emphasize there will be absolutely no talking the first 3 minutes of class. That is my time to gather what I need for the lesson. That is your time to prepare yourself as a student. If there is talking, I will deal with it and it will not be pleasant. All right. I will also not give any passes during the first 3 minutes of class unless there's a medical reason. So those first 3 minutes are very important to you and to me as a teacher. So let's respect each other's right to get ourselves collected for the lesson during those 3 minutes. Now, during class, I'm sorry I can't read because my picture's in the way. So during class, one is you need to raise your hand if you want to be recognized. Don't shout out. Many times when I'm asking questions, I'm going to ask a particular student, so there won't be a reason to raise your hand. However, sometimes you might have a need and you can raise your hand. I'll address your need, hopefully. One thing to during class, you should always know, what are we doing? What is the purpose of what we're doing? What is the learning target? A lot of times I know administrators will come in at Menifee County. I know strangers to that, and they come in. You should know what's going on with the learning target. I might even stop and ask the middle class, what is the learning target? And if you don't know it, I'm going to make you repeat it several times. Yeah, I will drill it into your head, okay? I'm not doing it out of trying to be mean. I'm trying to make sure that you understand the lesson. All right. And also instructions, please, if you need clarification on the instructions, ask me, because I know when I was a student, I was a prankster. And if somebody asked me for the instructions, a classmate that is, I would have told them something so off the wall to see how gullible they were. So please ask me. All right. Third thing, let's have quick transitions between classroom activities. I use a lot of Kahoot, a lot of Quizzes, a lot of GymKit, a lot of different technology things. I'm going on and off of Google Classroom. You need to pay attention to what's going on because we might move quickly sometimes, and I don't like to waste time in between trying to explain a new concept. Just that downtime, it needs to be eliminated. And also demonstrate mutual respect for your fellow students, okay? During class, an absolutely no. I am not going to discuss your grade. For some reason, some people feel entitled. They can raise their hand and go, Mr. England, why do I got a C? You need to talk to me after class. During class is not the right time for that, okay? We have tons of procedures here set up in Menifee County that we can actually address that at other times, because I do care about your grade, but I'm not going to stop my class and the other 25 students in class to attend to your need, okay? That will be addressed at a different time. Discipline policies of the school will be followed and the punishments will be enforced. All right? And don't get the idea that I'm all about punishments. I reward probably more than I punish. You can ask any student I've ever taught. Now, towards the end of class, make sure the area around you is clean. I do not want to have to clean up after people, nor do I want the custodians of this school to have to clean up after you. All right? They have a lot of work to do, and there's just a lot of sometimes just natural uncleanness they have to clean. You shouldn't be making more mess for them. So clean up around your area. Make sure you have all your books. Make sure you have your pencils. Make sure you have that kind of stuff. And also make sure you complete your exit slip, all right? And one thing, do not pack up. So toward the end of class, remember, I dismissed the class, not the bell. Never pack up before you're told. That's not going to happen. I teach from bell to bell. Is that clear? Great. If it isn't clear, I can talk to you one on one about it. We can have a long discussion, man. I can talk your ear off about it, and I'll enjoy it. So, hey, we'll schedule a time. We can talk about bell to bell teaching. So those are some simple procedures. There's another video that goes over some rules and expectations for me. I hope you can use these. I like to have a positive environment for all students. And I think if you follow these simple procedures, we can have a great year. All right. So signing off here. You all have a great day.